In this video, I will show you how to create a cozy campfire like this under 5 minutes in Blender. Delete the cube. Add the cube again. Scale it down into a rectangle shape. Add a loop cut. Rotate the cube and set it up as you like. Now, quickly add a floor or ground plane. Scale it up. Extrude one edge of it on the Z-axis and bevel it. Add a spotlight and position it to light up your scene and increase the intensity. Add a material to your floor and give it color similar to grass. Add a material to the wood and give it brown color. Now select the smaller part of the wood and assign it a new material. Name it something appropriate. Change the shader to emission, give the values you like. Hold here for a second. It's me from the future. Before moving on, go to color management of your render setting and change view transformation to standard from AGX if you don't want to waste time like me. Turn on the bloom to make the scene look 300 times better. Now duplicate the wood multiple times. Scale them and rearrange them so they don't look repetitive. For the fire, add an icosphere. Turn on proportional editing. Select the top vertex and move it up on Z-axis to create a water droplet shape. Add a material to fire, change it into emission as you guessed, and assign the values according to your likeness. For animating the fire, add in empty. Add displace modifier to the fire and click on new. Now go to texture setting and select the type cloud. Change the coordinate from local to object and select the empty. Now if you move the empty, it will move the fire. Select half of the icosphere, go to the data and add a vertex group by clicking on the plus icon and assign it. Now put that vertex group into displace modifier so it only affects the top area. Now to animate, select the empty, go to frame 1, press I and click on location. Go to frame 120, move the empty up on Z-axis and enter another keyframe. Also make your animation range up to 120 frames. Now when you play the animation you can see it moving. But there is a little problem. It is starting slow, speed up and slow down. But we want it to move into a linear motion. For that, select all keyframes, press T and click on linear. Now as you can see it is moving with constant speed. To create the inside of fire, duplicate it, scale it down. Create a copy of the material and give it a reddish color. Now select the main fire and invert its normal and go to settings in material properties and turn on back face culling and it gives you that effect. To create small fire particle, we will use geometry nodes. No, wait a second. I mean the good old particle system. Create a new particle system and if you play the animation, everything starts falling down. To fix that, go into particle setting and under field weight, change the gravity to -0.2. And if you play the animation, everything starts going up. By the way, these are my particle settings. Now the particles are coming out from everywhere of fire and we want them only to come out of top. So for that, create another vertex group and assign it to top of fire. Now go to particle setting and insert it into density under vertex group. Now we need to convert this shape into cube to match our theme. So for that I will add a cube, move it under the floor. Select the fire, go to particle setting, under render, change from halo to object and select the cube as instance object. Change the scale and randomize them. Select the cube, add a new material, change the shader to emission and give it reddish color. And we are done. Now quickly set up a camera to render our scene. Create some Lowpoly rocks and place them in your scene. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave like and subscribe for future videos. In the upcoming video, I will show you how to do this stylized game ready X like roid games in Blender. Stay tuned.